Hey YouTube, I kind of wanted to do a follow-up on my original video game room tour and kind of show you the individual setup that I have. Currently I have 15 systems hooked up to this one TV, which I mentioned before is a 46-inch 1080p 120Hz TV. Samsung LCD. And I'm pretty proud of the setup in itself, how it's kind of set up, no wires and so forth, and I've seen some other people show off their setups, and I kind of want to do an homage to them too. Let me go ahead and start off with, of course, is the TV in itself. Of course, just, here we go, great movie, Zombieland, highly recommend people seeing it, great movie. And that's just basically, you know, my DirecTV HD box down there, so easy enough. And with a simple controller, I can go from TV, and let's go ahead and start off next with AV2, and that's my first switch box here. And let me go ahead and see. Wicket, doggy, shh. And just a simple switch right there. There you go. Started off with there's the Gamecube. So Gamecube. So as you can see, I've got Pikmin 2 playing on that, and so next, if I want to play something else, I hit PS2 right there, and there we go. In PS2, I'm playing, where is it? Ico. So easy enough. And then also, if I want to go ahead and play another system, I could switch right there, and I can easily play a game such as, that's for the Dreamcast. As you can see, I've got Shenmue playing. So there's Shenmue. Easy enough. And that's set up on the secondary one that I have here, and I'm almost stepped on my dog. And right here, I can go to another switch box. And there we go. This is Nights for the Sega Saturn. This is Christmas Nights, which I have right here. So that's the special edition Christmas Nights. Let me get back. So, and that's for my Sega Saturn right there as it loads up. There we go. Nights into Dreams limited edition. You see the time right there. And then I can go to my next switch right here. Hit the switch right there, and of course, nothing like having a Nintendo game not working right at the startup. But there we go. For the Nintendo 64, right there. Obviously I don't have a game attached, but as you can see, Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. Easy enough. And if I want to go to my Sega CD right here, easy enough. Just put in the game, hit a button, grab the remote, and I could play, as you can see right here, Pop Full Mail. There we go, Pop Full Mail. So I can easily go ahead, and we're moving on to component number 1. And this would be my component, so I got all my big systems here. First one that comes up is Super Mario All-Stars for the Nintendo Wii, of course. And then I can come over here, hit the next button, Xbox. Now my first Xbox, I have two, as you can see right here. The first one, the Crystal, is soft modded. So as you can see, right there, obviously no game, but I am playing Star Fox for the Super NES. And for that one, I have all my modded systems, soft modded cartridge space systems, just because, as you can see, I have no room. I literally have no room. So I had to make a decision, you know, do I want to put cartridge retro or do I want to go CD based? And I play more CD based, but there's nothing going back to retro. So on that one right there, I have NES, Super NES, TurboGrafx, Genesis hooked up, and so forth, even though I have my Sega CD, Genesis 32. The reason being I have so many Genesis and 32 games, I just have no place to put them, but I have enough Sega CD games to enjoy. Next, hit the switch, my second Xbox. There we go. And what do we got here? For the my original Xbox, I've got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Great game for the original Xbox. And that's it for the component. Now I did forget, I can grab my remote. I did forget one more on AV2. And that's for any secondary one that I kind of want to play. Any just kind of if I want to play my Nintendo, or if I want to play my Super Nintendo and I want to really get the feel, I can go to I can get them. But right now, I just have my wife's favorite plug-and-play system right here. So I got that easily hooked up. So with a simple adapter, I can plug in and play it and enjoy. So that's one of her favorites, is the little Pac-Man plug-and-play. So moving on to AV2. That's another component. Excuse me, component 2. I've got my PSP hooked up to the TV. Component again, so I can enjoy Street Fighter Alpha 3 with the PSP. So not too bad. Moving on here, I'll go to HDMI 2. And as you can see right there, it said Blu-ray. Easy to remember. That's all I have to do. Blu-ray, as you know, is for the PS3. And there we go. Uncharted 2, ready to go. And next, I could switch it to HDMI 3. And it says HD DVD. Hey, it's easy to remember because I've got my HD DVD player ready to go. And we can play BioShock anytime we want. And of course that's the limited edition, but that's later. So that in all in itself wouldn't be too bad, but I'm kind of a techie snob, and I've got to have surround sound. So let's let's go ahead just to show how cool it sounds. Let me turn the volume down and switch it to DVD for HD DVD. And as you can see, fully digital.
A man has a choice.
That's great. Great game.
I chose
Right.
impossible. I built a city where the artist would not fear the censor.
Switching to Blu-ray. I can switch right here. The remote, one button, and we can listen to Uncharted. Again, fully digital. Yeah. So that's not bad in itself, but of course, I am a techie snob, and why not? Also, TV again, volume all the way down. We can one push of a button.
I didn't know that it was.
Don't have to get up.
You. Are you? What's with
Great scene. Great scene.
Oh, I do it to blend
Let's
in.
keep it going.
You know, zombies don't mess with other zombies. Buddy of mine, makeup guy.
Component 2.
Cornstarch. You know, some berries, a little licorice.
On that one, actually, I do not have it set up to surround sound. There's just no point. I mean, there's just that one I could, but I really don't want to. But I will go to component 1. What do we have in the component 1? We have Marvel vs. Capcom. Let's go. Listen to that one, surround sound. And it easily syncs up to the TV, of course. I could just turn it all the way up. Let's get it past the so you can hear. So fully. So that sounds great in itself. And of course, there's nothing like having it surround sound with your old school games. So let's go ahead and switch it here. Tape. And there's really nothing good quality about listening to Sega CD with surround sound. I just love it. Just absolutely love it. But that's okay in itself right there. But as you notice, I do have the Sega Dreamcast. And I do love me some Sega Dreamcast. I love it so much that with a simple switch of a button here, here we go. And again, as you can hear, fully surround sound is on, but no picture. Well, that's easily fixed. So I could just switch it to PC right here, and I can have fully VGA boxed. So I'm running 480i surround sound Shenmue on my LCD. So as you can see, let me recap. I've got PS2, Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, soft-modded original Xbox, Nintendo 64, Sega CD, which again, I have the Genesis and 32X anytime, so if I want to come in and play a 32X game, easily can do. Just grab it out of the box. I also, let me turn this down a little bit, have my plug-and-play PSP. There's PSP, Street Fighter 3 Alpha, Gamecube, original Xbox, Nintendo Wii, Sony PlayStation 3, and also I have my 360 all set up. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions on it, please feel free to ask. Again, this is an homage to all the people out there who do play, and I think it's time to take out the doggy. Alright, this is 8 Bill Gates. Hope you enjoyed. Take it easy.